Hello, friends. I'm Barbara. You're on Barbara Sews. Barbara Sews and more. If this is your first time, I want to say thank you very much for joining me. It is a beautiful day out here in Kansas. I hope your days are beautiful wherever you are. I know this next week, though, we're supposed to be getting back into the normal temperatures of 80, low 90s. But that too will pass, and then we will be in winter. But before then, we will enjoy my very favorite month, and that's October, November. Those fall days and sweaters and coffee and pumpkins, and I don't know. I just love that time of year. But that's not why we're here. This is, as you see from the title, it's fabric haul. I did not plan on having this video put up, but I was out today and I thought, you know what? I haven't had a fabric haul in a while, simply because I don't need any fabric. But I know that's actually a really good place to look if you need fabric. I know there are many online businesses where you can get fabric in all the notions that you need. And there's one particular place that has a really good price on zippers and that kind of thing. Starts with a T or W, Watty. Somebody actually told me about it. I did actually go check them out. I have not ordered from them yet. I'd have to go look up that information because I forget the name already, but it doesn't matter. When Joann's went out, I loaded up on that kind of stuff. I bought over 50 zippers at the same time. I will never need another zipper in my life unless it happens to be one of those odd zippers that I don't have the length for. And sometimes even in that, you can lengthen or shorten your zipper space depending on what you're wearing. You don't have to use what's on the pattern on the back. But anyway, I was out today, and I know what I was going to tell you guys. I can think of Fabric Wholesale Direct, Fabric Mart. Those are two places that I have actually bought from online, and Fabric Mart is a great place to buy fabric. They are always having a clearance, or you can buy like bundle things, buy as it is, discounted fabric. I mean, every time I go on there, I find a fabric that's discounted. I don't know that I've ever paid full price for any of their fabric, but that's a really good place to check out online if you're looking. But let me tell you something. If you're in a community and you've got thrift stores everywhere, depending on part of the country, you might call it a charity shop, whatever, you know what I'm talking about. You need to go in and look in that section of sewing and see if they sell fabric. I know from different ones who have commented before, you don't have fabric in your thrift store. You know, occasionally you might run across, scissors, or maybe a thimble, or maybe some thread, or maybe a zipper. But as far as having fabric, I mean, it's just far and few between. Little, square here, square there, but nothing. I'm very fortunate because there is a thrift store here. It's called God's Storehouse. And I used to think it was just for Kansas, but I hear it's all over. Probably in the Midwest. I don't know about anywhere beyond that. But they actually opened another store in the same town. It's just in another section of town, and probably now it may be 2 years now it's been there. But both have a great variety of fabric. In recent days, the one that they just opened seems to have had more choices than the other one. So it's back and forth, but always has something. Well, today I went, and I shouldn't have went because I didn't need anything, but look at this beautiful fabric. Guys, I paid $4.50 for this fabric, and I want you to look. I mean, it could be a bedspread too. It's probably 9 yards. I don't know. I haven't checked it. I was going to wash it, and my husband already has the washer going with something. But look at this outside. Does anybody know what kind of fabric this is? I don't believe it's stretchy. It's not stretchy. It does fray, as you can see, pretty good. If I make something with this, I may use a French seam to do the seams with. But and it's not real heavy. It's actually kind of flowy. And that's where I really fall down when it comes to sewing. I don't know the names of a lot of fabrics. Some I do and some I don't. But look at this. It's got like square textured lines that run through it. And then it's got these like little, like someone took a, it looks like a button tack, only not so far. I mean, not so long. It's like just a little thing. But look at that. I just really, really like it. And I love texture. If it's going to be plain fabric, one color, then let there be some texture to it. And my thought with this was to make the A-line skirt that I've made 3 times now. And the first time I made it, it was too small for me because I did do French seams, by the way, and I did it too much. So if I do that again, I think I will go up a size, do my French seams, and then they'll fit perfectly. It'll fit perfectly. But just great. I just love it. So cool. So if any of you, please, if you think you know what the fabric is, tell me. I love it. So that's one of the fabrics. That was $4.50. I cannot believe it. I was going to put it all in the wash machine, but I think that's too big. I probably should do that by itself. The next one, I haven't even got it unrolled yet. This was $3. I think this is probably, what did I get? 2 yards and a little smidgen. And the only way I tested that was that thing from nose to arm, you know, that your grandmas used to do in the day when you went to get the dry goods, you know, and the fabric in the store and so forth. But it is so pretty. It is, and I'm sorry about the light, but this is the only light that I have, and it tends to be a little over light sometimes. It kind of gets in the way. But this is like a creamy yellow, and it's got these little green flowers, and of course the vines are in a darker brownish caramel. I think it's more like a caramel color. And so I would say this is from, let's see, from my nose out, it's a good 2 yards anyway, that I got for $3, and I thought that was pretty good. $1.50 a yard, which, good night. That's pretty good. This is just a woven fabric, no stretch whatsoever. It's just really nice. I like it a lot. And to me, it reminds me of fall. So, will I get anything made out of it this year during the fall months? I don't know that I will. I have a lot on my plate, and so we'll see how it all goes. But I thought that was really pretty. I really like it. And then another one that I got, and this also I did not cut yet, and this was $3.50. And I think the reason they charged me only $3.50 for this, because I can tell there's a lot more fabric than that one I just showed you that has 2 yards. But I believe it's because it's plain, it's a solid, and they thought, oh, it's a solid, let's charge, you know, cheaper. But it has kind of like a shiny, can you see that? Like a, but not bad. It's really soft, and it's brown. It's like a chocolate brown, a milk chocolate brown. It is so pretty. And there is a bunch here, guys. And of course, it needs to be washed too. But I wish I could show you more than because of the crazy light. But it's like a chocolate brown, but it has like a sheen kind of like on it. Let's see if I can open it. It's a cotton, of course. No stretch. This is it opened up. It is really super flowy. Yeah, it's just really nice. I really love it. And there again, I'm thinking that this would make also a really nice one of those A-line skirts. This one fabric right here, it would actually look really pretty with this. And there you'd have a fall outfit. But yeah, but I have all of this, And I got it for $3.50. Did I say $3.50? Yes, $3.50. And that's from my thrift store. So here in the Midwest, I don't know about, now we have been to other towns, I and my husband, at thrift stores we'd go to when we were out of town. And they do have sewing things, you know. I've gotten little crochet things before. I don't crochet. I mean, it's throughout my family, knitting and crocheting, grandmas and cousins, nieces, not nieces, cousins. My daughter actually has picked it up. I actually have a pillow I'm sitting on. I'll show you. That she made me. Look it. It's got all different colors, and this is one of the first ones. And I have sat on it and squished it to death. There is a pillow in there. You could actually take this off and put another thing on it. But I've had this now for several years. But this was one of her first things that she ever made, and it was a gift from me, and I really enjoyed it. But yeah, so that's in my family. I just never picked up on it. I always like the sewing part of things, and you can find sewing things when I'm out of town sometimes, but nothing like here where I live. It's a gold mine for fabric, so I'm really happy about that. I don't need any fabric. That's the bad part about it. So I'm really choosy. There were actually two other pieces. One has like a purpley background. I thought it was pretty. It was okay, but I'm not a purple freak, so I just didn't get it. And then there was another one that had flowers all over, and I think it was $5, and there had to be at least 6 yards there. A really good deal. I liked it, but I didn't love it, and because the background was like a peach, and I like peach, but I don't. I really love the winter tones, and so I had to get those because I thought it was a good deal. Now, let's see, what else did I get? Here. I actually got this at the thrift store. It says jeans, and it's a belt loop, and I thought that was so cool. Somebody bought this. This is from Streamline. It says magnetic. Now, I'm not sure what that's about. It has an old clearance on it. I mean, it actually says it was $2, and then it was clearanced to 25 cents on the old tag, and then actually the thrift store actually sold it to me also for 25 cents. At the bottom it says it was $2. Today this would be $6 or more for this little buckle. But I thought this was so cute because I have several jean patterns if the day comes, or even a jumper with a bib. This would be so cute to either whip down there, or if you have belt loops on a skirt or something, or even the belt itself, you could put this here on it. So I had to get it for 25 cents. You know, will I use it? I don't know. It was 25 cents. I liked it. Okay, and then the next thing I got was this, and I am actually curious to see what this is. I believe this is some kind, I thought of, what's this? Oh, batting, not batting. Ribbing. You know how, I'll show you. Somebody had bought this from Hobby Lobby, and I got it for a dime. Hardly at this thrift store you find anything for a dime. So when I saw this, I said, I'm going to get this. Well, first of all, here is some, it's like some trim, and it's got like these little black balls on it, which, this is a yard and a half maybe, I don't know. So I got this in there. And then I got this one. This is the one that I really liked. Oh, what is that called that goes between the seams? And this here is all you see in the seam. Is this here on the outside here, you know? And then this wide part right here goes inside in the seam, and then you sew it down. Piping. There you go. This is like a piping. And look how wide it is, so you're 5/8 of an inch. I just really thought this was cool. And so, tonight, this is probably about 2.5 yards. So this is the biggest piece. And I got both of these for a dime. And I don't know, this is your bigger piping. Actually, I thought maybe because of the kind of fabric it was, that this would be good in a costume, like maybe in a medieval type costume, Victorian type costume. And it's because it feels like felt. It feels like, yeah. So anyway, for a dime. So I thought that was pretty good. I was getting good. Anyway, that's all that I got. I've been in recent days, my hair is growing out and my bangs are getting long. And I don't know. When it comes to my hair, I really don't know what I want to do with it, guys. I know that when I get it cut and trimmed and so forth, it looks neater on me. And when I do color, there's less hair to color because it's shorter, you know. But I mean, I don't know how long I'm going to continue to color my hair. Here, I thought I'd made that decision. I was going to let it grow out. I was going to let it gray naturally. And then my husband saw how terrible it began to look. And he said, no, I want you to color it. So, to please him, I went ahead and I did. And as you can see right now how it's already starting, it needs to be colored again if I'm going to do it. And of course on the sides is always where the gray is seen the most, at least first. But anyway, because it's growing out and I'm not really sure, I've been investing in these little different kinds of hair clips. And I know you can buy a bunch in the store and so forth. But I'm telling you, my nose itches. I'm telling you, they're expensive. If you've ever went to look for headbands or berets or barrettes or clips or anything. I know I've bought in the past some from Dollar Tree. And you can get 2, 3, 4 on a pack for $1.25. A lot of Dollar Trees now have went up to $1.50 and beyond. I don't know if your area, they have right where I live, it's $1.50 now. Very few things are $1.25. So I think they need to take their Dollar Tree sign down and put I don't know, discount store. I don't know, but not Dollar Tree. But anyway, I've been buying these type things offline and so forth, and I got I think it was $7, $8. I got 6, and I thought that was really good for these. I mean, they cost nearly that when you go in Walmart or those places and buy, because these are nice and sturdy. These aren't here, I'll just show you. Look how cute they are. They're like a clip. See here? They are and they're scalloped, and in between it's black. Isn't that cute? And I've got 4 others, the 2 pairs, so I got 3 pairs. They're kind of retro-y. That's why I liked them. Some have these big black checks on them. They're in the drawer over there. But they're so cute. So I thought it was a really good deal. And so I actually have gotten some other ones that are over there. And I actually, too, got today, I got a package from online. And I want to show you what I got. So I have not opened these yet either, so you can open it and watch what I got with me. Here's my scissors. Let me cut through here. I actually have a wig coming for my anniversary Sunday that we're having. I was thinking about, at the very beginning, I was thinking about Edwardian, turn of the century type outfit. And remember, I changed it to this more, I don't know, prairie. It's not prairie really, but you know, with the long apron over it. Anyway, and before it was to take my hair and twirl it up and then put a band of flowers here. So I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do with my hair now that I changed to my outfit. But anyway, because of that, I bought 3 wigs. One was red, long red. Because I think maybe that might be one I could wear with a hat that I'm making. And I'm not sure that I'm going to make that hat. Actually, I should pull that out and see. With the braids underneath it coming down, that might be cute. I don't know. Then again, it may look stupid on me. But it's all something trial and error. We have to try it and see. So, I'm not sure what this is. Surely this is not my wig. If it is, it's crazy. Because the one wig I have left coming is, they say it's a blue-gray. I don't know, I might have made a mistake by buying it. I mean, I'm not going to wear a wig that looks blue. But it didn't appear that blue to me. It didn't. Oh my goodness. Somebody packaged this well. It did not appear blue to me. So, okay. Well, at least they packaged it well, and I'm happy about that. Oh my goodness. Look at here. But, I got, what it is, I got a bundle. And the bundle, there was 3 sets of hair barrettes that I got. So, let me show you. I tell you, this woman, I'm not going to be able to say theirs wasn't packaged. Oh my goodness, she went far and beyond it. Let's see here. Come here, come here, come here. Oh, look how beautiful. Look at. Look how pretty. Yeah, I'm thinking now that this was a set, a bridal set. I think there was 3 in there, like zirconians. I wish I could, that would zero in and you could see it. But you can see how they are. It's beautiful. And so there's one of them. I'll put that in there. Okay. And let's look at the other one. Guys, if you're still with me, I want to say thank you. I appreciate it. I mean, this part's not about sewing. That's why I have on there Barbara Sews and More. Because I know sometimes I'm going to share other things with you. Okay. This one here is also wrapped in an extra piece of pink paper. And we'll see what this one looks like. I'm trying to be fast. I know. Sometimes you talk and talk and talk. You're not really, and I'm not really saying anything. Okay, yeah, here's the other one. Wow, it is just beautiful. I'm just looking to see if I'm missing any stones, and I'm not. Look at it. Wow, isn't that beautiful? Yeah. Yeah, it's not going to zoom in where you get all the details, but you can kind of get the idea. Yeah. And that one there, of course, I can put right here when I pull my hair. That is really pretty. I got that one. And I don't think this is the bundle. Those are the 2 that came in a set. I think the bundle, I'm going to make sure. I think the bundle is not here yet. Yep, those are the only 2. The next one, I believe this might be my wig. But according to the website, or it says eBay, that's just their tape. This did not come from eBay. Somebody just had this tape. I believe this might be the wig. But on my order, it says that it's supposed to have been here Saturday. And I didn't get it. And then I went to the USPS ground with the tracking, and they said that it was on its way. I guess it had been stopped at the distribution center in Kansas City. But who knows? Nope. Good night. She sent them all in. They're all the hair barrettes. So the wig is still on the way. But these are beautiful. I'm really glad she sent them in these little plastic bags like this, which is really neat because I can store them all together. Look how pretty. See how pretty that hair barrette is? Yeah, I got that one. And I mean, it's vintage looking. I mean, I don't know that you're going to buy these in the store. Wow. That is really pretty. So that one looks like it's good. Okay, here's another one. Oh wow, this is really pretty too. This one here is like, they're like little stones. And they got little garnets in it. See there? See, they're stones. And a hair barrette, of course. And they got the little stones in there. Wow. Lovely. And There's the third and the fourth and the fifth one. Wow. And see, it looks kind of retro-y. There's the, and this is actually like a metal, like a tin. Look how odd that is. That one. And I'm thinking this is tin as well. But I love this. It's kind of like retro-y, abstract. That is so pretty. And then the next one. This has like, and of course it's like that. And it's got orange. It's got like these yellow, like gems like on there. They're plastic, but how cute. Wow. So that's all that I got. I actually ordered this off Mercari. I actually have a website there. It's called Shop Girl. If you're interested in checking out my site. On that site I have a lot of patterns. I have a baby doll that I made. Let's see, and I have some other little dolls, and I just put up some human hair. So different things. If you're interested, you might just go and check me out. You never know what I'm going to put up. But I want to share something with you. Remember yesterday when I brought my video, and you can go and look at it for my anniversary. We do once a year. My costume, it's up there. I could not ever find a lace that I wanted for my outfit. And while I was talking yesterday, I went and put my white lace in a tea bath. And this is how it came out. See how well it is? And the thing that I like about it, and it probably would not have done this if I had stayed with it and just kept stirring it, you know? But I didn't. I kind of just left it in there and I went about doing my other things. And because of that, it's kind of, on different ones, it's kind of got like darker blotches. I don't know if you can see it. But I actually like that about it. And I'll tell you why. Because the fabric of the dress is that same way. I think I kind of mentioned it's like there's a stain that's bled through. It's darker than the other. And when I get it all together, you'll be able to see it better in the light. But that's exactly what the tea dye did to this lace. And I absolutely love it. And I am anticipating it to look really good on that dress. But anyway, I'm going to let you go. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it so much. Hope you have a blessed evening. And I'm going to get started right now cutting out that dress. And we're going to get started sewing. Bye, guys.